What's going on? It is I and I is he. Nah, but what's going on, y'all? Welcome to the Rain. It is I, Steel Rain, man. For those who don't know, you can just call me Steel, man. And I'm here with some Genshin Impact gameplay, man. For those who are interested, man, just come check it out, man. See if it's something that you want to get into. Maybe at some point we can exchange IDs. We can hang out, chop it up, and kill some baddies together. Or, hey, man, if you got some questions for me in the chat, come holler at me. And other than that, man, we're going to get into it. Let me just make sure that I got some things set up. Definitely want to make sure. Okay. So I'm set up on my Twitch stuff. It's on my official site. I haven't done too much on my official site yet, but hopefully y'all are able to tune into that. Hopefully that doesn't take away from too much. If not, you can always catch me on Facebook or YouTube. Let's just get into some gameplay, man. Alright, I'm gonna set this off to the side for now. I'm probably just gonna put all this up on my phone, honestly. Just because it's gonna be easier that way. I'm on Ultrawide. I have not got a program yet to enable me to work on both sides of my screen. Maybe I've just been away from the game for too long to to really understand how I'm supposed to do that. But on my ultra wide, man, I can't have my desktop set up to where it recognizes both sides, or not even necessarily that. I don't want to say that because that sounds kind of idiotic. Sorry. It's more so most games I can't put on half the screen, I guess. You know what I mean? It's either full screen or nothing. Even when I window it, it doesn't allow it for it to just take off partial of the screen. So it's kind of what I'm dealing with right now. From what I've seen so far, I got to get an app to get it to work. So kind of is what it is. But it's all good, man. Let's get into this gameplay, man. Genshin Impact. Make sure I turn my controller on, because I do play with controller on PC, man. It's just the way that I enjoy it personally. Typically, I enjoy my PC games just because I used to play mouse and keyboard all the time when I was coming up, and honestly, ever since I got a controller, spent money on controllers, and made that investment, man, I just kind of would rather play with a controller. That's typically why I don't play first-person shooters on PC. So, but even then, I won't necessarily even say that, because even Call of Duty, I'll hop on there with a controller just because it plays smoother. Let's see what else I got in here. Alright, 8 reward. I haven't even been on that consistently. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Let's see. We got some settings. Switch over to the controller. Perfect. Alright, I think we're set up and good to go.
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
Just so in case you guys want to chat, man, just hit me up, man. Pull it up on here real quick. I know most of y'all probably tuning in the building, man. Honestly, I just want to get into a consistent schedule, man. Because like during the week, I get up around like 4 o'clock my time, which is Central Time, and I want to start doing like an 8 to 10 kind of stream, like a couple hour stream, just before I get to bed, just to give y'all some content, man. You know what I mean? Just to kind of put me into a rhythm. So. Get this pulled up real quick. Let's see. All right. I got the chat pulled up. Nobody's watching right now, but that's okay. You ain't gotta be watching me, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm here. I do it for the people. I don't think everybody's gonna start watching me off rip.
Freeze! It is Dodge this! Don't miss your luck! Freeze!
I know a lot of people don't take.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
I haven't tried it out. I'm not saying this every day. I do want you to know. I don't. Craziest thing about this is you don't have to cap.
I'll race you there.
It kind of speaks for itself. You either like it or you don't like it. You know what I mean?
Freeze!
Absorption test.
What's that? Freeze!
Animal test 6308.
Cool it! Oh, so sorry.
quiet guy. Got some,
What's the hurry?
more off that.
Paimon didn't think we'd find the volunteers in a place like this.
I didn't either, pilot.
As knights, we are taught to hone our investigative skills.
I want to play with her. I have a feeling like she might be ice.
Wow!
I definitely.
In my experience, the secret to finding what you are looking for is to never look for it in the first place. Don't think too much about it and don't search.
Fast travel, right? Let's fast travel. We're gonna fast travel. Oh, and I got a purple mark over here. So I believe that's a daily. If I'm not mistaken, that's a daily. So I do have the game on an SSD, in case you guys are ever wondering if it's why it's loading quickly. I know the game's on Android and on PS4 also.
Don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might just stumble upon what you're looking for.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Wait! You had a pet tortoise?
Yes, why? Something wrong, Paimon?
No, it's, well, just surprising is all.
Why?
Paimon can't imagine Jean having a pet tortoise. Surely you find it hard to imagine too, Master Diluc.
No, I don't. I had one too when I was a kid. What's so strange about it?
What? You too?
The fact that they're having like a conversation, I'm not even like included in the conversation because I wasn't here yet. But
Woohoo!
you gotta love it.
Dvalin Protection Squad, assemble!
The DPS, yo, shout out to Slow Mo.
Let's put our crystals together. Oh, the color of these crystals looks muddy. Dvalin, you're going through so much pain.
And I'm definitely interested to learn what's going on with this part of the story, man. Trying to figure out whether he's, because he said I know he said he was a god to be playful or try to get away, to try to get some extra pool in, but I don't know. There may be some truth to it.
Let's start purifying these crystals first.
If anything, I know
Please.
I'm over here purifying crystals.
It is hard to believe such a thing is possible until you've seen it with your own eyes.
Interesting. It's like filtering wine. The process is refreshing.
I think we should have enough tears now. So next we use the crystals on the Holy Lyre like last time.
All right, let's get it.
It worked!
It seems completely different from before.
The Lyre's animo power seems fully restored. We should be able to use it now. It's all thanks to you.
Now, where should we summon Storm Terror? It must be away from the city, else there will be casualties should we fail. Perhaps here at the winery?
If the winery was destroyed, it's not something I couldn't eventually fix. But I'd still rather not go through the hassle.
That's honest, Luke. I feel you.
The wind that blows, it's never going to work if the air is too dry or suffocating.
Paimon understands sea or high places, right?
Matter of fact, let me run to the bathroom real quick. I got drunk a little bit and I need to take a piss. So let me do that real quick. I'll be right back. Give me one quick second. All right, and we're back and in action. Let's see. Jump right back into the game.
Then the best location to play the lyre would be...
In the sky. I'll pick that up.
Even Amber would never think of doing such a thing.
Lights start working.
If you go east from Starfell Lake, there are mountains south of the beach.
Whatever.
Oh, you mean that beach we were on when you told Paimon about your sister?
If you head to where the cliff juts out, that place is known as Star Snatch Cliff. What do you think, Bard? Meets the requirements, no?
Neckers. It's where all the neckers
Let me
meet up.
think. All right.
Very well. Then let's meet at Star Snatch Cliff when we're ready. Please don't be late.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry. I didn't mean to...
Oh, you can barely hear me? All right, let me adjust the volume a little bit. Let me adjust the volume. What's going on, y'all? For those who are watching, if you got any questions, man, don't be afraid to ask, man. Other than that, just tune in and sit back and relax. Let me turn my mic up a little bit. Y'all can hear me? Miggity, miggity, mic. Turn down the game volume a little bit. And let's jump right back into it. I do have my fiance in the bag letting me know whether the quality is good or not. So what we got over here in this little yellow area? Let's check it out. Let me know if it's still good. If we're good now. Ooh, one shot. Call that a one shot, one kill. Why would it not shoot? You're good enough? Bad. That's what I like to hear. It's always good when you're good, you know? What's up, Tunner? I saved your life. Give me some money. You nigger, I'm trying to level up. Trying to spare for an old man like me, but so could you chase off the slimes in the area for me to stop them from getting at my grapes? Sure thing, old man. I ain't got nothing better else to do in this fantastic world than to protect your frickin' grapes. So let's do that. Get all these carrots. Let's go in circles when I do this. You know, it's always interesting when I see little things in the middle of strange places. Like this little aura right here just makes me want to like walk through it. You know? But it doesn't do anything. So that's kind of confusing. I did remember seeing that and I should have hit it. I imagine. No? Hey, there it goes. Okay. That was different. Wait a minute.
Bet you can't keep up with
I
me.
just opened, I guess it released some monsters. We used the window in it and released the monsters out. Wasn't really expecting that. Trash on my aim after not playing for a couple days, but oh god, he froze me. It's not good. As much as I like this chick with the bow, I kind of wish I had somebody else. Yeah, that fire. I don't mind her though. She comes in the clutch and she's pretty quick. That's a good point.
Bet you can't keep up
Just because it
with
takes a
me.
minute to blow up and then you can walk. Oh, I forgot that it pulls them in too. That is clutch. Yeah, absolutely right. Absolutely right.
Absorption test.
care about you blowing ice. That frozen for some reason. There you go. There you go. Commission complete! Challenge completed. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it. I'm all about that XP, man.
I'll race you
more
there.
XP to marry it. Can never get enough XP.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Facts. Now watch. I'm gonna have a hard time getting to this little thing right here. So I'm just gonna try to jump off of here to see if I can get to it. I'm probably gonna fail terribly, and I might run out of stamina, and I might drown. But that's how life is. Oh God, I didn't glide for some reason. That works. It's terrible. Wait for that stamina bar to come back. There we go. Watch, I'm about to be, yep, short. I'm short as fuck. That's how it is. Usually how it goes. You know, I wonder if I can climb trees. Kind of get like a monkey and just climb. Wait for that stamina to come back. Okay, now that's dope. Oh God. Okay. Just want to get to the very top of this tree. Of course, it's kind of glitchy. Okay. Let's get in right here. I just want to get in the crack. Right there. Yeah, there you go. Where is it at? Where is that shit at? Oh, fuck. Where is it at? Oh, God. Well, this tree probably isn't the best thing to do, but, you know, I really want that because it adds on. So, let's try not to fall off the tree. And honestly, I did all that work, and I'm probably still going to be short again. Hey, you know it don't stop. Hey, sometimes you gotta have faith sometimes. Sometimes I just have no faith. All right, let's feed Razor, man, because Razor's hungry. He needs a solid meal in his belly if he wants to stay muscle. There's a bar on the, let's see, back out. There's a when it shows your characters on the right hand side of your screen, it has a little bar under their screen. Anytime your character takes a lot of damage or whatever, the only way to heal them is if you feed them.
Okay.
So you go in your inventory, you hit LB. I want to say what, a few times, and then I've just been whipping up food every time that I ever get to a campfire. At least I've been trying to. So I always got some food on the ready.
So as long as like your health is full, they'll be happy, right?
Whether they're going to be happy or not off of their health being full, I'm not completely sure or not. Let's see. Go back into the inventory real quick. We're still trying to get to the use of the AB switch on the 360 controller. Yeah, I don't really know whether feeding them, because you can't, once you get them to max health, you can't feed them anymore. You can give them there's food buffs and stuff like that to where like you can get less stamina drain and stuff like that I've experienced so far. But as far as like just like making them happy, I've just been like, if they get to like half health, I've just been feeding them. Or like when they take damage, I'll feed them. I don't know. That's been my approach so far. So
Like, I'm just trying to make sure, like, I'm just trying to figure out how to keep them happy.
I've so far from what I've noticed, them being happy doesn't really have an effect on anything.
Oh, okay.
So it's not like it's a big thing. It's not like, oh, if you keep them happy, they'll do more damage, or whatever the case. Or if you keep them or if they're so upset or whatever that they'll just stop being your character. I don't. It's nothing like that. So I don't know. Maybe I haven't figured it out yet. If anybody knows, man, gotta let me know. Let me know if you know what keeping them happy does.
I'll race you
'Cause
there.
I don't know. I just feed them when they're hurt, and that's about it. Okay, that's about the extent of what I know as of right now. That's going to keep them happy. And Bixby wants to talk to me because I said weather and I didn't say Bixby. So, and now since I said, okay, I'm about to say. I'm going to say, now that I said Bixby, now it's going to want to talk. I got to get up this mountain. It's a terrible spawn point. I want that to be known. Terrible spawn point. I guess we'll just run up this mountain. We'll be running up this mountain when she comes. And it's funny because I'm actually playing a girl. So, that actually works out. Oh, maybe I should just jump down before I die. Get my stamina back. I like jumping up the mountain. And it eats more stamina, but you know, I like to finesse it. I like to try to eat as much of my stamina that I can, and then I just jump up here. Oh god, it almost worked. That shit, I almost killed myself too. Oh, so we're just gonna do it the regular way instead of trying to kill myself. I'm just gonna regularly climb it. That seems to be the better thing to do. Let's see. Claymore weapon crafting material can be used to forge 4-star claymores. Philosophers believe marbles have the potential to sculpt into beautiful statues. These prototypes also have an unlimited potential. Don't know what the hell that does yet, but I'm gonna leave it the fuck alone. So, get the stamina back. She just takes her sweet time, Rick, going up this mountain. That's why I like jumping up the mountains. I'll give it one more jump, and then I'll just climb manually. You know, the other thing, the fact that they're climbing up the side of these mountains with no gear, it's really strange to me. Just saying. I know there's something that happens in the Breath of the Wild also, but it doesn't make it any less strange. Come on, I just need you to do a regular attack. I believe we're about to fight a fat-ass dragon, if I'm not mistaken. Bless you. Let's see. Is this something that I need to go? Of course I need to go higher. It wouldn't be an Asian game if I didn't need to climb higher. Seems like to be the running thing in these games. Let's see. What's going to be the best way to approach this situation? Let's climb up this rock. I do like the fact that I can climb up everything. But I am also bothered by the fact that they just got to make sure that you get those upskirt shots. Even though they're fully clothed, they want to make sure that you see those upskirt shots. Those pennies, though. I'm out. I figured it was steep enough for me to just to walk up. So. Oh, best believe if there's a way to figure it out, I'm gonna try to figure it out.
Stop jumping.
I mean, I jump because I'm impatient.
Well, stop being impatient. subvert you.
I mean, I could just always go around the mountain.
I mean, you could, but then it wouldn't be as fun.
It's always better when you can rock climb.
Yeah.
Let's see. You know, the angle that I'm approaching this at doesn't seem to be the greatest, but...
It doesn't seem to be the greatest.
Nah, it doesn't seem to be the greatest at all. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I'm probably going to die.
No, I think you're gonna make it.
No, I have quite a ways to go. Unless I can get to, like, the edge of this. And even that's pretty fucking steep. So, let's see if I can get up here.
I think you can make it.
Can I get up here? I'm in the red.
You're not gonna make it. No, you're not gonna make it. No. Oh, you
Hey!
out.
You gotta finesse the game, you know? You gotta finesse the game.
I am out. You actually fucking made it.
Sometimes you gotta finesse the mountain, you know?
Show that mountain who's boss.
I'm the boss of the mountain. Just in case anybody wanted to know how you climb on a mountain, I'm showing you right now. This is how you do it.
Oh god. Please don't fall.
Well, I won't fall. If I fall, it's gonna be all that effort for nothing. All that effort for death. All that effort for death. All right. Oh god, just like that. Could have ended up a lot worse. There we go. There we go. What is it? Oh, that's that trial. It's the trial. What is that? Open the chest in 60 seconds. Where's the chest at? Oh god. I'll handle you afterwards. I'm not about to go down the mountain after just climbing up the mountain. That sounds counterintuitive. Let's see, anybody trying to chat it up? Nobody quite yet. That's fine. That is perfectly all right.
Everyone is finally here.
What a view!
Lovely for a fated reunion, isn't it? Well, we must be prepared for a fight.
Regardless of the outcome, things finally seem to be taking a turn for the better. Mondstadt has really been going through so much recently.
In the end, the solution to our problem was as simple as a traveler in a song.
Yeah.
I suppose the Knights
pretty
of Favonius may have played a part in it too.
Oh, we get it, Master Diluc. Everyone, please step aside. I, the best wandering bard of the mortal world, shall begin my performance with the Holy Lyre.
You said you're a holy liar. Whoa. No, I'm playing. I would hope not. Yeah.
What has been done cannot be undone.
Then why do I see sadness in your eyes? Sadness that speaks of your yearning for this song.
They are communicating. Huh?
No!
Oh, he broke the lyre. He didn't give a fuck about that.
Be fooled by him, dear dragon. He left you to rot alone. Now, listen to me! To deceive you once more.
Beatles.
Let your wrath fester. Mondstadt has already turned his back on you.
The fact that some random BS minion is able to control some badass rats.
The time has come for the dragon to serve its true master. While you beware your magnetic shadows, watch the world tremble with fear.
Dvalin.
You thought.
Venti, please, be careful.
You've known my true identity for some time now, haven't you, Jean? Though, I thank you for continuing to use the name Venti.
How's the Holy Lyre? Can it still be played, or does it need to be repaired?
Unfortunately, I think it's beyond repair.
You're right. If we don't fight the evil at its source, then we can't save Dvalin at all.
You sure enough can't.
In which case, I shall call upon Outrider Amber to track it down.
No need.
Why is that?
I eradicated one not long ago, in one of the Four Winds temples.
What? When?
If you want to track those monsters down, then I'll seek answers from my contacts. I've got other means for getting the job done.
Diluc. Though he dislikes the Knights of Favonius, he protects Mondstadt in his own way.
Oh? Why does our little Paimon sound so doting all of a sudden?
Wait for my word. I'll be sure to let the Abyss Order know that their blatant disregard for Mondstadt will not go unpunished.
Sure enough, won't play. Let's see. What we got going? Okay, little cutscene.
Your Highness, your humble servant returns. When your homeland returns to this world, we shall revel in its glory.
That's low-key kind of confusing. The fact that my sister technically is
Is your enemy?
yeah, seems to be the enemy right now. But we'll find out. You can improve your adventure rank by offering Animoculi to the Statue of the Seven, unlocking waypoints, seeking out chests in the open world, completing quests, and completing domains. Alright, let's see. Who is this guy? What do I want? What are you doing? Hey. Alright. Where's that little red thing at? Oh, it's down here. This by far is my favorite character right now, though. Look at that guy. He's hard. He's like Inuyasha mixed with like a mage. I don't know. Shit is hard. Don't know who's supposed to be going through all the circles, but I am running along with family, and that's not good. And I still made it with plenty of time to spare, like a boss. Look at that. Beast mode. Who else can you know that can make it just in the nick of time? I had plenty of time. That's besides the point. Achievements. Make sure you claim all your stuff, man. I haven't really put any of this stuff to use yet. But you gotta make sure you claim them. If there's anything that I've learned in these kind of games, you gotta make sure that you claim all your shit. It's important. We'll figure out all that stuff down the road. Alright, let's do... Oh, yeah. No, but... let's pull up the map. We're gonna do some fast traveling. Let's see what we got. So now that you get to level 18, huh? Is that what it is? So let's see. Guy right there. go here. Let's just navigate that way. It's not too far. You rolling, 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 rolling. Why not? Let's go fight. You can never walk away from a good battle.
Animal test 6308.
And that's why we fight, because there's always some other stuff to get. I'm all about that.
Right.
One shot, one kill. Level 9. Get him out of here. Let's go ahead and cook it up. Any chance I'm get, I'm always gotta whip it. Whip it good. Alright, let's get this. Increase all party members crit. I'm good. Generates. Yeah, let's make some of that. Oh yeah, we perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Nothing like making a good old meal. I'll click that. We'll make some more. Let's see. We'll make some more steak. Definitely got to keep the revives up, just in case, because you never know. Might get into a bad situation. And the eggs. We'll get all 10 of those, man. Alright, so we did some cooking so we can make sure that we got plenty of health potions and plenty of revive just in case. I think I've only had a character die once so far while playing this. It was when I was a lower level. I wasn't really paying attention too much. I haven't had a character die since then, so take that as you will. Ooh, however, need to see. Level up some characters. Let's see. Details. Let's go to ascend. Okay, we can't ascend them, so let's enhance the weapon. To my knowledge, there's up to 3-star weapons. I haven't found any of those yet. So. Use all my material. I think I used all my material last time I was in here grinding it out. Let's see, can I hit this? Oh. It's a good distance, just not far enough.
Freeze!
I'm actually not too far off. Oh god, where are all these extra people coming from? Let's get this guy up out of here. Give me that extra magic.
Squirrel, Mark 2.
Perfect. Where is that? Perfect. It's on ground level too. I need to go activate this portal over here before I forget about it. Definitely want to unlock as many of these little points, great points you see over here, just so you can fast travel around the map. Fast travel in here is actually very clutch. Because this map is not small per se, but it's not necessarily big either. It definitely takes you a little bit to get across. It does not fit through all that. Chest over here. Where's that at? Okay, I gotta bring the people. Bring those little orbs. I think that's what it is. No? Oh yeah. Oh, there you go. Oh god.
Dodge this.
Quick work of that.
What's the hurry?
It's not what I was looking for, but that'll work. Another one? 1, 2. Yep. There's more? Oh, that's not it. Is it? No. There it is. Clutch. Nothing like a little puzzle to get you a little bit of loot. Alright, let's see where we're at. Pull up the map. That's unknown. Let's go back to town and see what this little purple mark wants. Excuse me. Chat just in case. Still doesn't look like that too much. That's fine, that's fine. Not mad at all about that. Alright, let's see. Main thing now is I got my computer back, man. It's maybe to get consistent gameplay, man. I don't have to worry about it being super choppy. But none of the extra shit that I was having to deal with before having a retarded ass laptop. Well, I'm not gonna say it was retarded, just wasn't the best, you know. Older laptop, about Man, it's about 5, 6 years old at this point. Probably isn't the best thing.
How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
Right. Destroy all the training dummies in under 2 seconds. I had the perfect thing for that. Maybe not. There you go. There you go. Do that right there.
So that's how to do it. I'm impressed.
You put a bomb in front of them and it'll blow them all up. That was a little easy mission. That not even mad. Decent amount of XP. All right, let's see what else we got. I'm gonna talk to this girl down here. Yes, the mission counter girl is down here. Or the dating mission counter girl, I think that's what she is.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Continuing this fashion, and you are destined to become one of the greatest adventurers of our age. But Mondstadt is all I know. No, got anything for me to do. Should I call you Mondstadt, Catherine, in future then?
It's Mondstadt, not Mondstadt.
Oh, well, Mondstadt, sorry. Mondstadt, sorry. Mondstadt is for people that that need that every now and then. I'm sorry, wasn't trying to make it come across a certain way. For those of y'all who might know who Mondstadt is. So she's allowing me to go to a different area? Okay, yeah. Give me my rewards for completing all that. Oh no, don't be scared. I didn't mean to shoot. Let me claim my adventurers rank awards. Oh, I got mad awards. Hey, I'm ballin'.
Ad Astra.
20 years blaze on them Paula. Alright, let's see. Hey. No character bonuses, but let's send I can't dispatch him. He's the main character. Let's splash Noelle there. Let's put Lisa there. Oh, that's all I got. That'll work. Alright. What? Damn, I didn't get to read that.
Haven't you heard?
Alright, so let's see what we gotta do. The world level will increase along with your adventure rank, granting you more bountiful treasures from your adventures. Sometimes you need to complete an adventure rank accession quest to increase the world level. Learn more about that at the Adventurers Guild. Okay.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
Trained over where?
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wandering.
Let's complete these other stuff first. Complete this other stuff first. I like to clear entire areas out. before I
Greetings.
continue.
I am Timaeus, researcher. Alchemy is a craft that has been passed down since ancient times, but it is barely understood in the present.
Tell me about it. Nobody understands witchcraft nowadays neither.
Its mechanisms are magical and mysterious, completely unlike the principles that shape our understanding of the physical world.
The fact that I have a knee-deep camera angle right now is
If we
not
can
really
get the
that
hang
great.
of this, we should be able to create some pretty awesome stuff.
This must be your alchemist's workbench.
Ooh,
That's
excuse me.
right. Why not give it a go yourself?
I'm afraid I'm
You'll
blowing
be
something up.
fine. The procedure's actually very simple. If you're interested, I could show you the basics.
All right, what are we doing? Well, what are we doing? How you say you're gonna show me the basics, but then don't show me the basics? Okay, so we want Lisa to craft potions because Lisa has a 20% chance to refund a portion of the crafting materials used. That sounds pretty fucking legit. I'm not gonna lie. So, and I imagine. Okay, so a lot of this stuff I don't have. Okay. Adventurer rank 45. I'm nowhere close to that. That's quite alright. Let's make that. Don't know what it does. Shocking essential. Is there a way? Yeah, okay, boom. Grants greater affinity for electro, boosting electro damage. That's cool and all. Hydro damage. Wind barrier potion. What is that? Tweak deep wind toss. Shimmering nectar. I'll leave that.
All we are really doing is following the methods of the ancients as best we can. Much as one who uses a wind glider needs not understand how it was built in order to glide. The difference with alchemy is that every time I think I finally understand how it's supposed to work, something totally unexpected happens.
Can you conjure up a new Paimon using alchemy? Yeah, let's do that.
You shall have no other Paimon before this Paimon.
She said you should have no other Paimon before this Paimon.
Unfortunately, my skills are not that advanced. There's a lot
that's
of other
great.
mysterious recipes
that's
I have
great.
to research first. Over the course of your adventures, you should come across some alchemist notes from ancient civilizations. And as your adventure rank increases, more recipes will become available to you.
The next time you hear from me, I'll be a Paimon conjuring alchemy wizard.
Why are you
Bet.
so obsessed with other Paimons? Do I no longer satisfy your Paimonial needs?
That's fucking murder.
Why are you so obsessed with Paimons? Do I no longer satisfy your Paimonial needs?
You two are a fascinating pair, I must say. Well,
I like
see you
where
next
this
time.
is going.
May the wind bring you good fortune on your path.
Oh shit. Oh shit, that's great. Oh god. That was great.
Terrible.
I thought it was pretty fantastic. It was a good laugh. Alright, let's see. Well, Catherine's 3,000 miles away, so, well, meters, I guess I should say, and we'll leave her alone for a little bit. Librarian Lisa seems to be annoyed about her work. Well, let's go see what Lisa needs. She might need some help. Help me, please. Anybody. Help me, please. Alright.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Dealing in elemental damage generates energy-rich elemental particles. I wasn't able to read that.
Told you I'd win.
Oh, there's mad books in here. Oh, I gotta read all of these. Oh, they done fucked up. Showing me the library. Same thing I did in BDO. Found a library. I just read all the books.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Every little bit of knowledge matters.
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted section is currently not lending any books. Oh, it's you, little cutie. It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong
The
cup
only
of tea
thing
in the
that
afternoon.
really bothers me about this game is that the characters' lips don't match the words that they're saying, but it's okay.
Clearly you're meant.
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway? So, did you have something you needed? Or did you just come to see me? Ooh, a smooth talker.
Yeah, I
Not
came
what
to see
was
you, girl.
expecting.
Yeah. Smooth talk.
So, Miss Librarian, got any books to recommend?
Can't make
Recommended
Paimon
books.
jealous.
Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted section, which we're not currently lending out.
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the Devat travel guide? I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Ooh, sounds like it could be helpful. Do you think we could take a peek?
I suppose I can try to find you a copy from the list.
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean, I suppose?
This almost makes me want to put it
dear.
back in
That's
the original
unfortunate.
language
Our copy
because
is
I'm
currently
reading the
being
subtitles
borrowed.
anyway.
That said, it is now overdue. Come to think of
Give
it,
it a
quite
better-
a few of our books are now overdue. I really wish people would just return their books.
With Lisa, let's just say it's interesting.
You said what?
Apparently, if you switch it back into the original language,
Mm-hmm.
and then you go climbing with Lisa,
Oh yeah. She sounds pretty sexual.
yeah.
Hell yeah. Sounds like she's having a good old
On
time climbing that
time.
mountain.
Whoa, is Paimon imagining things? Or does...
If you'd rather
Hey,
get your hands on that copy of the
sometimes-
Tevat travel guide sooner, you'd
Hey, yeah,
better come with
exactly.
me.
Sometimes it takes you. Sometimes you gotta climb that mountain till you reach the peak. You know.
It's really scary right now.
You really are
No
such
matter
a
what
considerate
sounds
cutie.
may come out.
Oh God.
First, we can go to the souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes Glory. So let's meet there shortly.
Tempest Fugit, Chapter Act 1. Your battery is fully freaking charged, bro. Well, that's freaking fantastic. I guess so. Just popped up and said, hey man, your battery's fucking charged. Better press will take a minute. Battery pack also charges the phone like 5 times. Something like that. Don't quote me on that.
All quotes.
Nah, I don't hand out free quotes.
Free quotes.
Oh, I can sit down. Hey, that's lit. I don't know what the point of me sitting down in a chair is, but fuck it. I can sit down. That's all that matters.
Sit down, take a screenshot. Take a
Sit down. Let's take a selfie. Hopefully I read all the books in here, man. Hope not. Huge library. Only got so much time. I don't know what the purpose of me reading these books is, but
Told you I'd win.
let's see. Making bread out here, man. Dollars. These dollars don't make sense. Okay, can't go to the spiral abyss. Let's see. Got anybody in the good old chatty chat? Sure don't. That's all right. Can't wait. Get to tune in to RDX tomorrow while I'm at work. I like to tune into a lot of the podcasts while I'm at work. This makes the time go by. Get the taking a lot of information while I'm at work. You know, it doesn't make me think. I don't have to think about shit. So I'd rather think about shit that I actually care about. You know.
16. That's a nice haul.
Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we? Hello, Marjorie. Any exciting new items in stock? Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by.
So this is a date now? Oh, today is just an ordinary day? What about the overdue library book?
Oh, is that how you see it? I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. At your age, these kinds of fleeting fantasies are normal.
Oh, yeah, you call them fleeting fantasies.
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. I'm sure you'll find something that strikes your fancy, Lisa. Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you. Make it more of an occasion.
Yes, yes, let us pick.
Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love. Choose a gift for Lisa. Bloomers, ragged old scroll, question mark, maybe later. I like to go with the question mark. Okay, the question mark didn't work. Let's try the other question mark. Okay, the question mark didn't work. So I got bloomers or a ragged old scroll. Should I get her some bloomers? Nothing wrong with a good pair of pennies. Since we're in a fantasy,
by a stranger, that's not okay.
hey, she has a thing for me. I don't know what it is. Let's just go for the ragged old scroll. The ragged old scroll seems to be something that just seems to be something that carries over in a lot of animes. You want to find that ragged old scroll.
This is a historical relic retrieved
See,
from
what I
some
told you,
ruins
it's a
by one of the
historical relic.
Adventurers Guild.
There you go.
Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear, but this thing in the painting must be well over 1,000 years old. Though it doesn't make much sense to me.
My goodness. This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the Northern Border Wind investigation. What is it doing here?
Oh, I found one of the 3 lost scrolls.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
I can pick the ragged old scroll. I can go back to picking bloomers. Let's just pick the ragged old scroll.
My. You clearly know a treasure.
Because I clearly know a treasure when I see
This is a work of unparalleled significance for the research of ancient people's understanding of the elements. I will gladly accept it. Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one last thing. About the legend of Vanessa.
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? I have all sorts of items I could recommend. For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal awarded to a knight by the great lady herself.
Yeah. The library book you borrowed?
Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited when you mentioned Vanessa. I didn't know that book was overdue, even though I take it with me everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put 2 and 2 together as soon as I saw you here. Here you go.
Seems I played that out very
Well,
well.
since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time.
Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next overdue book.
Now we out here chasing around overdue books.
Today's recommendation is the steak. Welcome to Good Hunter. Table for 2?
3!
Oh, my apologies. Please sit wherever you like, and call me over once you're ready to order.
So we're gonna eat first and bring up the book situation later?
Why, of course. The stress of work really takes the pleasure out of eating, don't you think?
Work is that bad, huh?
But we're gonna sit down for real, for real. Alright, bet.
Why don't you order us something, cutie? I'm ever so curious to know what your tastes are.
Pick a dish that Lisa would like. What's going on in this shit, man?
You going on a date?
So I can pick steak or northern smoked chicken. You know, she seems like a steak kind of gal.
Good Hunter's signature dish. If it's what you want, I'll try anything once.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Am I sure that I want to pick steak? I guess not.
Why don't you order... This seems like the sort of staple bar food you'd find at the tavern. It has an extremely strong...
You sure?
Okay, so yeah, we're not gonna go with that option either. Let's just go steak.
Good Hunter's signature...
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I want the steak.
Finished ordering? Finished ordering?
The steak.
Beautifully tender and cooked to perfection. No wonder it's their signature dish. It's a shame I can't have more, but a witch must watch her physique.
Paimon's so full.
Time is getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work. Let's have a little chat with Sarah about her library book.
Is the steak. Would you like to order something else?
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied. But I'm afraid I must ask you about the boar princess.
The boar brisket? I'm sorry. I think we took that off the menu.
She means the book you borrowed.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely forgotten that I even had it.
I bet you
I'm
did.
so sorry, Lisa.
Seems
I
like
will
something
bring
you
it to
do.
the library myself as soon as I finish work.
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget this time. Right. On to our next stop then, cutie.
I'm out here ordering food. Getting gifts.
This is our final call for the day.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like and I'll wrap them up nicely for you.
Ah, yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"? Why, it just so happens that I would, my kindest cutie.
Yeah, you gotta offer the flowers.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like?
Pick a a flower that Lisa would like. A dandelion or a mist flower.
Dandelions are one of our classics. And a personal favorite of Miss Flora, the shop owner. I know what you're thinking. Most flower shops don't sell dandelions. They're a nuisance to care for. Perhaps Miss Flora likes the sense of floating away to a faraway land that the dandelion evokes. Come to think of it, Miss Flora herself gives people the same impression.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Let's see what happens
Some
when I
flowers?
choose the other one.
Mist flowers? Over there in the corner. But don't touch them with your bare hands. You'll get frostbite. You want them? You're sure? what an unusual choice. It's just that Lisa seems to use Electro quite a lot. Thanks.
You sure? Can't.
Yeah, let's not.
Some
She's
flowers?
Electro. Let's not give her an ice flower. What does Donna
You
think?
want my help? I don't know if I have the best taste in flowers. Why don't you go ask Miss Flora, the shop owner? I couldn't help but notice the flower on Miss Lisa's hat, though. I think it's a rose? Some flowers for Miss Lisa? These roses were bought from a truck. Miss Flora thought maybe someone would like them. This is the only bunch.
You sure?
Yay. She has a flower on her hat. I
I
want to
can
put a
see
flower.
you put a lot of thought into this. Have you ever heard of the Witch of Purple Rose before? I thought that after returning to Mondstadt, I wouldn't have the chance to see fresh roses again. This seems like a good sign. Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Back to business? My business is selling flowers.
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Well, what happened was...
Well, what happened was
Oh,
I didn't
no.
turn it in
What
because
am
I'm
I
a
gonna
jerk.
do? I lost the book.
She lost the book. Lord.
A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library, but I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days, but nothing. It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table, right where I left it.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I heard that. Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief, and their punishment will be 10 times worse than stealing my book.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy.
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good. I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have left a nice set of clues for us to follow.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously? Paimon always thought she was a total slacker.
Hey,
Is she
sweetie,
though?
I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what you can do?
Elemental sensity? Huh? Oh, Paimon's got it! Use your elemental sight to look for clues!
Elemental sight on that ass.
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was stolen.
So Donna didn't do anything wrong after all.
It's not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a book worth stealing. Whoever wanted this book so badly had a strange fixation indeed.
So, what do we do now?
The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city walls. You must see it too, right, cutie? Let's follow the trail and have a look where our thief was headed, shall we?
Let's take a gander at where this motherfucking thief is. They gotta find the fucking thief. You can't be sitting out here just stealing books. It's not okay. Was it you, little boy? Did you steal my books? No, you just like birds and shit. Pigeons, birds, same difference.
The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking.
I also like the dynamic weather. Weather changes. It's always good.
It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell.
I'm collecting down the mountain, collecting all of these mats. What is that? Is that an enemy? If it's an enemy, I gotta take it. Going up here. Oh, and it's raining? Get out of here. Little fatty.
Animal test 6308. Told you I'd win.
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, you can even detect magic. Follow the flow of magic to find the book.
Find out which way the elemental mark leads.
The thief lives inside ruins? Mondstadt people do have some strange quirks.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly troublemakers. It's like you can read my mind. This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. They do seem to have a way of slipping in and out of places like ghosts, after all. Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance. It looks like the result of an Abyss mage's magic.
A seal? How are we gonna break it? Is this gonna turn into another huge ordeal?
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep me out, think again.
Why is that?
Because she's a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet.
Come on.
Whoa, so
Recommended party level 19. Screw it, we in there. Oh, my party level's straight. Good. So we got in there. Hey, appreciate Boom for the retweet.
it's
You know,
so
you're
much
live on the
bigger in
Genshin
here than
Impact.
Paimon
For
thought.
for those of y'all still
Do
in
we
tune with what we
really
got
have
going
to
on
go
right now, I
all
greatly
the
appreciate
way
you tuning in.
inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions.
I do. This is one of my favorite magic user so far is this lightning chick. I like her. It's pretty good. They are really, really good.
Come a
There's
little
lot of
closer.
AoE effects. I just like lightning. I don't know.
Come a little closer.
Sucker for some lightning magic. Yeah, I'm a sucker for lightning. I hope I was supposed to jump off. Oh God. That's what we're about to find out the hard way, aren't we? Oh God. Oh, what a beast. I'm a beast. Classy, bougie, and ratchet. Hey. Alright, let's see what else we got. Okay, those are just trying to prevent me from going wherever I need to go. Seems to be. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, I'm in there. I'm a beast. I'm a savage. Oh. What the hell?
Come a little closer.
Attack. I was supposed to attack that, right? There we go. See how the fuck I can't aim your electric attacks? That shit don't make no sense. Well, it's a little puzzle. The little puzzle tricks, that's what matters. That's what counts.
You're in for a little shock.
Not really. I do like the way they set that up, though. Who wants to bang? Y'all don't want to bang.
You've been a naughty boy.
Told you didn't want to bang. I'm electric, boys. Okay, I want to make sure that wasn't anything important. Throw that box, get some radishes for my beef stew I'm gonna make later.
You're in for a little shock.
Animal test 6308.
Freeze!
Freeze them up, boys. I want to spawn more people. It's alright, 'cause I got lightning attacks.
Let's spark things
Get
up
them
a
up out
little.
of here.
Cool it!
No escape. Look! Nice to have this move. Lisa was spot on.
Cool it!
How did you
Easy.
find this place? It's so well hidden.
I I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves away, but I do want my book back.
It's all about the book. You can't run from Lisa when she wants her book back.
Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but not to sign out a library book in the proper manner? You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
You just want the book? I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden inside this book. Who are you?
The librarian. Although I believe that should be quite clear already. Return the book. This is an ultimatum.
Since you insist on concealing your identity, I have all the less reason to give you that book. After all, it contains the secret. Huh? What are you doing? Such concentrated elemental power!
You don't want to piss Lisa off.
Please!
She's gonna strike you down. Oh, damn. See? What'd I tell you? Lisa sharpened that man to sleep.
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line. This is why I call it troublesome work. We'll just need to find the book ourselves. It should be around here somewhere.
Lisa's a savage. And I'm interested.
It's the Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Paimon remembers that name. Is this the one you were looking for?
That's the one. It's a good thing it isn't damaged. Otherwise...
Otherwise what? Are you telling me you have even more crazy punishments up your sleeve?
I would have probably have needed to dish out a little taste of one of my potions in that case. Then again, as I said, it isn't from the restricted section, which is the only reason I would let the average citizen borrow it in the first place. And it doesn't appear to have any abnormal elemental properties, save for the markings I put on it.
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
As far as my duties as a librarian go, my troublesome work is finished. Since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it?
What's the due date?
There's no time limit for you. I will register you as custodian rather than borrower. This is an exclusive privilege reserved for trusted citizens only.
Exclusive?
More like you got a crush on me, Lisa.
Why does Paimon
I'm a
feel
custodian
this
of
is
the
just
book
your
now?
sneaky way of offloading your troublesome work onto someone else?
Excuse me? Are you in some way dissatisfied with my work? Good. You're amenable to reason then. I do wish I could keep you by my side as my personal assistant. My work here is done. I'm going back. Don't forget to register at the library when you have
You
a
know,
spare
you can tell
moment.
this game is an Asian game because it sounds like after every sentence she says, she's like it's like a slight moan. Just saying. If it's obvious to me, it has to be obvious to other people. Let's see, what time we got? 9:58. All right, well, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here because I gotta work tomorrow, man. I do appreciate for those who were able to join in tonight. Again, this is your boy Steel playing some Genshin Impact, man. Hopefully y'all were able to enjoy it. For those who are in the future checking this out, man, I hope you continue to look out for future content, man. I am Steel again. For those who don't know, you can catch me on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, all under the same name, man. S7EELREIGNI. That is I Still Rain I. The T is a 7. And we'll holla at y'all later, man. I appreciate y'all. And y'all have a wonderful night, man. Peace.